Alright guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark Anthony and this is Mark Lab Academy. Alright, today we are going to be talking about how to use P2P peer-to-peer option on Binance. Alright, so a lot of people have been asking me to make this video on how to use peer-to-peer on Binance, and today I've decided to make that video. Alright, if today is your first time of joining me or you've not subscribed yet, please feel free to hit the subscribe button below and of course hit the notify bell so that you can get notifications whenever I release new videos. And of course, you know what I do here? I do videos on making money online. I do videos on online skills, digital skills, web development, web design. I do videos on cryptocurrency and all of that. So feel free to subscribe to my channel and of course hit the notify button so that you get notifications whenever I release new videos.
Alright guys, I would like to first of all explain to you guys what P2P means. P2P is a short form for peer-to-peer. Alright, this is a kind of trading that allows you, list your or indicate interest in selling any coin, whether USDT or Bitcoin or Dogecoin or any coin. You understand? So you can sell directly to people who are willing to buy, or you can buy from people who are willing to sell. Alright, so without using the trade option on Binance and all that. So Binance has a way it connects those who are willing to sell to those who are willing to buy. A lot of WhatsApp groups are available where you can actually buy from people who have BTC or any other coin. Alright, but Binance is the one that organizes or coordinates this particular one. That's why it is very, very much advisable that if you want to use P2P option or P2P trading, that you should use Binance P2P, because they are the one that coordinates it, so you cannot be scammed in any way. All right, so I think P2P is an option that allows you meet buyers to buy directly from them, to buy directly cryptocurrency from them, or sell directly to people who are willing to buy. So in this option, it allows you to see people that are willing to buy, so they pay into your account, and you release to them the currency that they want. And if you are willing to sell, you do what, you list your price, and of course they buy and pay you, then you release their stocks for you. So I think that is it for P2P. So you might want to try it out. Alright, so let's just dive into how to do that. Alright, so, and of course, let me make this remark. A lot of people also asked me in my previous video on how to withdraw and deposit. Alright, some people asked me, why is it that, how can you transfer the P2P balance to your spot wallet so that you can actually use it to buy some other stuff? Alright, so let me quickly show you how you can do that, because when you buy from Binance, alright, the money remains on your P2P trade. For instance, let me go to my wallet. Just come down here. As you can see, look at wallets here. Alright, so you can click on wallet. You see these above options. You can go to P2P, or sorry, you can just go to transfer. You go to transfer. As you can see, I have spot wallet to P2P. This is because this is the last transaction I did. Alright, but in your own case, it might be spot wallet to any other, maybe features or all of that. So, but you can change it from here. If you click here, let's go back. If you click on this now, as you can see, it gives you an option to expand this list. So if you click on it now, it shows you, so you can transfer from your spot wallet to your cross margin wallet to every other wallet that is listed below. Alright, so but since we want to transfer from P2P, that's it. This is the last transaction I did. But maybe if you bought from P2P and you want to change it or turn it or transfer the money you got from the P2P to your spot wallet so that you can use it to buy other coin, you can go ahead and click on this. Right, as you can see, this exchange stuff. Right, if you click on it, it will automatically change it. As you can see, it is now written from. Alright, you see this stuff is written from, and down here is written to. So it means that you can transfer from here, this P2P wallet, to what spot wallet. Basically, I think that's how it is done. Alright, so let's quickly just dive into the P2P tutorial. Alright,
so without further ado, let's rush into what we have. Alright, this is the Binance app. Alright, I've already opened mine and this is the home page. Alright, so for us to get to the peer-to-peer, we have to go look at this at the bottom of the screen. Look at these options. We have to go to the trades. We click on the trade. It comes up here, and of course you can see we are at the sports option, but we want to go for P2P. Look at the P2P here. So you click on P2P, click on it. As you can see, it brings about this interface. Alright, this is the interface for P2P. These are people that wants to sell USDT. Of course, you can see it is at USDT. Alright, if you look up at the top of the screen, you will see P2P. If I click on it, you will see it. You will see this drop down menu, right? And if you go for the Express, look at what it does. I click on Express. If you go for Express, what it does is this: if you type how much you want to buy, if you want to buy like 5,000 naira, if you want to buy like 6,000 naira, or whatever currency you want to buy, or maybe you want to use other currency, you can go to this place and click on it. Then you can select your currency, whatever currency you want to use. If you're in US, if you're in Canada, you can select Australian dollar. Alright, so whatever currency you want to use, but because I'm in Nigeria, I use the naira. Alright, so as you can see, it gives me options. So but if I go to this place and use the Express option, right, so I just impute how much I want to buy. I can impute I want to buy 10,000 naira worth of USDT, and if I click on this buy with zero fee, it's gonna just match me with the best price. It's gonna just go and randomly match me with the prices, alright, with the person that is willing to sell. And as you can see, this person is willing to sell for 487.50 kobo, 487 naira 50 kobo. Alright, so but for me this might be too high for me. So as you can see, he said I will receive $20 $20.51 USDT. Alright, this is a stable coin. Alright, it's equivalent to the US dollars. Alright, so as you can see, this might be expensive for me. Of course, they won't charge you for this, but I think it might be very expensive because I might still get people who are willing to sell cheaper. Alright, so but if you use this option, this Express option, it's going to automatically match you to people that are willing to sell, but you are not the one to control the price. They are going to match you up, and once you click on the pay, it automatically does what? Match you up with the person, and the person pays you and releases it. You pay the person, it gives you the account details, then you paid in the money to the person's account, then the person releases the USDT. Now note that this is very, very safe because Binance is the one that is coordinating the trade. Whenever you notice anything, you can always report to them, but I tell you can never lose your money on this platform, because if you report to them that this other person refused to credit you once you paid, they can as well know what to do and credit you, right? So this is completely zero risk. Alright, so if you can see here, like as you can see, I have USDT. I clicked on the USDT option, so every option is going to show me is for USDT. So I can go ahead and click on some other coins like BTC, Bitcoin, and BUSD, that's Binance USD, then Binance Coin, Ethereum, and all of that. So I can go ahead and select it. Alright, so if I select this right now and click 10,000 naira and click buy with zero fee, of course you can see I will receive 0.00003 BTC. Alright, so you see that, so you can go ahead and select, but I always advise that you go for USDT because USDT is more like a stable coin. Alright, it is calculated like the US dollars, but it is stable. But if you go for BTC, you can buy BTC, it might go up, it might go down, and you might not like the fluctuation. And so that's why I will not advise so well for you to go for it. Alright, but of course you can have a choice, you can do all that you want to do. Alright, so if you go for sell, the same approach. Alright, the same approach. As you can see, this one you are willing to sell for maybe, I don't know, but this is just the same thing, matches you up with somebody that is willing to buy since you are willing to sell. Right. So if you have USDT here, you can equally do so. I want to sell, let's say 5 USDT, and I click on sell. All right. Okay. Right now I don't have sufficient USDT in my P2P wallet. That's why that's why it's not going right now. So, but if you click on it, if you have USDT on your P2P, because of course I forgot to tell you, before you be able to trade on this, before you be able to sell, you need to transfer. You need to transfer whatever you want to trade on P2P to your P2P wallet. It's a separate on Binance. You have separate wallets. All right, so you can't use the coin on your spot wallet on your cross margin on your P2P. So if you want to use it, you must have to transfer it to your P2P. All right, so but currently I don't have any coin or anything, any money at all on my P2P coin. That's why it's not selling. All right, so of course you can use by cash or by cash. Right now I'm using by cash, and I can decide to change it to crypto. All right, so it depends on which one you want to do. So I can go ahead and click here. It changes. As you can see right now, it's by cash. All right, so if I click here, it's gonna change to crypto. So it means I want to be paid in crypto. That's what it means. But if I click by cash, I want to be paid by cash. All right, so that is it for it. So I don't go for this option because the other option gives me an opportunity to choose the buyer that offers me the best price. And so that's why I go for this P2P option. As you can see, it said more options, more offers. All right, so I click on it. This is it. All right, if you go to these places, you will see different coins, both fiat coins and normal coins. All right, which you can trade on. BTC, BUSD, but like I always advise, I would like to use USDT. I always use USDT. As you can see, we have lots and lots of people that are willing to do what? Sell to us. And if you noticed, when we went for the express and they gave us a match of somebody that wanted to sell for 467 naira, that's something kobo, can't remember. But as you can see right here, that this is quite cheaper. This is quite cheaper now. All right, this is so because what they do is they stack, they sort the people that are willing to sell, ranging from the cheapest when you want to buy to the most costly. All right, so as you can see, if you are scrolling down now, you can see more people that are willing to sell, but they are now more costly and they are willing to sell on a higher price. So it arranges it for you from the cheapest to the highest. All right, but that's it for the buy option. So if you want to select, if you want to buy from anybody, if you selected your preferred person, as you can see, but of course take note of these things. If you want to select, if you want to make a choice, first of all check out the limits, right? Because some people can't sell to you 10,000 naira worth of USDT. Some people can sell. As you can see, this person is willing to sell from 50,000 to 142,000. So if you have anything less than this offer is not for you. Right? So always make sure you check out how much they are willing to sell, the minimum, the limit, and all of that. This person is willing to sell from 1 million naira to 4 million naira, 4.6 million naira. So if you have 100,000 naira, this offer is not for you, and all of that. So please, you need to make sure that you confirm how much they are willing to do it. Otherwise, they won't be able to sell to you. All right. So as you can see, these people, okay, this person is willing to sell from 10,000 naira to 54 to 53,000 naira. All right. So you can see right now, if you have more money, you could have gotten 400, and you could have gotten something lesser. If you had more money, you could have gone for this person that is willing to sell for 486 naira 40 kobo. You could have gotten your USDT for as low as this. For example, you need to have over 680,556 naira for you to do business with the person. All right, you see the challenge. So that will prompt us to go to this person that is actually selling higher. Okay, this one is actually selling higher, but he can actually sell to us from 1,000 naira to 24,000. So I click on this, it brings me to this place. So I can go ahead and click I need 10,000 naira worth of this one, worth of USDT. So it's gonna show me this. It means I'm gonna get like 20 USDT, all right, for 10,000 naira. So if I click on buy, as you can see, it's on bank transfer. If I click on buy, it's gonna show me the details. Okay, let me click on it. And remember, look at this. You are going to pay this person within 15 minutes. All right, you are going to make sure you're going to pay this person within 15 minutes because that is the duration of this. All right, so it means that this person, okay, maximum is 1,000. Okay, as you can see, this person has reduced because these things are not stable. All right, maybe he must have sold some and it's just remaining just 1,000 naira. All right, for before now he can sell for he can sell up to 10,000 naira, but now he has just little to sell, and that is why you can only buy 1,000 naira from him. All right, so we click on buy in this place. All right, this has been updated. I might not even be able to buy. You can see this has been updated. This from 1,000 naira is 1,001 still, blah blah blah. So you see that. So the way it has been updated. So I need to refresh my page. So you need to be fast whenever you are making such orders because people are also willing to buy. People are also willing to do it, to buy from this person, and so it might just be the problem, right? So you can just go ahead and choose your best, the person that suits you, that you can do business with. And once you click on it, it brings the account number. You deposit and upload your evidence of payment, and the person credits you immediately. All right, so you can go ahead and go to the sell. This is if you want to buy USDT. These are the people that are offering USDT. All right, so but if you need to notice something, look at this right hand. As you can see, these things means that this person is offering like 3 payment options. And let's look at them. 3 payment options. You need to consider these things very well before you decide to do business with anybody. This person is offering to pay you using Cash App, using Momo, using PayPal. So if you have any of these things and you are willing to accept payments on any of these platforms, then this can be for you. This is probably for you, right? But when you don't have it, that means this person can't buy from you. And remember, you can't sell 10,000 naira worth of. You can't buy 10,000 naira worth of USDT. It is from 50,000 naira up. You see that? So that is it. You can't sell it to this person, all right? Except you are willing to sell up to 50,000 naira worth of USDT to this person. That's the only criteria which will allow you to sell to this person. So this person is willing to buy 50,000 naira worth of USDT up to 750,000 naira worth of USDT. But remember, look at his payment options. All right, let's go over to the second one. If you notice, he has just one payment option. It's in green. Let's open it and see what happens. All right, this person, it means that he can only pay you through mobile top-up. He cannot do mobile transfer for you. He can only give you maybe your data and all of that. So when you are choosing to sell to this person, remember or know that he's not going to pay you through any bank transfer or anything. He's going to do mobile top-up for you. If you can see, look at the terms. Please note that this offer is for only MTN data bundles. As you can see, it's just for data bundles, and it is even MTN. So if you have a salad, if you have any other line, it is not for you. All right, so make sure you get these things straight. It is very, very important to understand. As you can see, these people, they are offering to buy at a very high price, but they can only do transfer, mobile stuff for you. Now, if you look at this person right now, if you look at this person is willing to sell from. This person is willing to do transfer to you, and he's willing to give you fiat NGN, that is Naira fiat balance, to transfer to you in your fiat wallet Naira. All right, this person is willing to do transfer to specific banks and all of that. So this person is more confident, right? And he can actually do what? You can actually sell to this person from 5,000 to 400 and something, 409, 490 something thousand. Sorry, 49,000 or something. So you see that. So you can actually sell from 5,000 to 49,000 to this person. So you can go ahead and click your payment option. This is my payment option. I can go ahead and select it, and all of that. So this is how to do what? Select it. Alright, so if you want to buy, this is where to go. Select the best person with the best offer and do it. But please make sure you note this. This is very, very, very important. So that's it for this. So of course we are in our home. You can go for the orders. This is where your orders have been displayed. Your paid orders. This is all orders. This is, you see, this is all. This is unpaid. This is paid. This is appeal. The one that is pending. And the one that has not been completed. These are the completed orders and all of that. These are the completed orders. This completed orders. This is cancelled orders. As you can see, I don't have any completed order. I don't have any cancelled order. I have one cancelled order. Alright, so that is it for it. Alright, so if you want to actually start trading on this, you need to create ads. You go down to this place, you look at its ads. So if you want to maybe sell or buy, you want to create an ad so that people will see it and request to do what? To buy from you or to sell to you. You need to go to this place called ads. I think they charge a little fee to run it for you. Right, so you can see, except you're a merchant, I think they have an option of merchants where you don't pay anything to do that. Alright, so but look at this, they charge you a little fee actually. Look at this plus sign, you click on it to add your order. Alright, now I want to sell. If you want to sell, you click on sell. I want to say I have an asset, I have USDT, and I want to be paid in NGN Naira because I'm in Nigeria and all of that. So I don't want to sell for 381. I want to sell for 380. I want to sell for 389.9. Cool. Alright, so look at it. So I'm gonna leave it at fixed. I'm gonna leave it at fixed. Okay, let me just change it. 489. Alright, I'm gonna click on next. It's gonna bring me to this place, and I'm gonna do some little. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm willing to sell from 5,000 to 75,000, and I'm gonna click on how much I have as an asset. And because I don't have any money, I'm not sure this order is gonna work. But if I have money, it's gonna show up here, and that will determine how much I have, and that will determine how much I'll be willing to sell. If I have less than what I put here, that means it won't work. I have to quote what I actually have and what I can sell, because Binance is the ones that does what? Handle all this stuff. Now look at, I can decide to add my payment option by going to this place. I add in which method I want to be paid. I add my account details and all of that, and that will be it for now. Then I will just go on to click on next. As you can see, it won't allow me to go to the next page. Why? Because I don't have a total amount. I don't have any money in my account, and of course it's recommended I have at least $100, 100 USDT or something, because I have 5,000 to 750,000. So you see that. So that is it for it. So but if you had money, you just click on this, it takes you to the last one, which is publishing it online, publishing it in that marketplace, and that is it on how to trade on Binance. All right, as you can see, click on the plus sign, you can decide to sell and you can decide to buy. You can just decide to place your order. We call it ads on this place. So basically that's how it is done. And of course you can decide to change from crypto to any other currency or any other coin. All right, so you can decide to change. Do you want to buy or do you want to sell? or do you want all? And my own is I want all. That's why you saw that buy and sell option when I clicked on the other one. Then I can decide to click to take my ads offline. I can decide to take this offer offline or online. So I can do that by doing this here or doing owning it or offing it and all that. But I don't want to do that, so I'm going to skip that for now. All right, so let's. I think basically that's all you need to know for this. Then let me just open up the profile so that you see. Look at the profile so that you see this. As you can see, I've not done any trade for some time right now. So, and this is the this is where almost is like a dashboard. Where this is where you can add your payments methods. This is where you can get help from the team. This is where you get notifications. You're sharing your ad codes. This is becoming a merchant so that you don't pay fees whenever you trade. Alright, so of course, there's a particular volume you need to have before you start working as a merchant. If you notice, there are some traders. Let me show you. If you go to home, you will notice something. There are some traders that has this sign. They are verified merchants. Verified merchants. And you can see some other people, they don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it. But I want to assure you that they don't have it does not mean that they are not reliable. Right? Everyone here, I think, is reliable. If you don't do what you meet your pledge, you are going to be banned or sanctioned by Binance, because this is what they control themselves. Right? So you absolutely do not have anything to bother about it. It is completely safe and secured. Alright, I hope you really you enjoyed this video. If you do, please hit the subscribe button on below, and of course like this video so that you recommend it to other people. YouTube will help us to recommend it to other people that might find these resources very, very useful. And of course, if you have questions that you want to ask, please feel free to ask questions on the comments or description or the comment button below. Please feel free to add your comments on the comment section so that I'll answer it. If you have videos you want me to do, feel free to tell me, talk to me about it. I'll be so glad to make them. Alright, so I'll see you on my next video. But before I do that, let me just show you something. Of course, like I said before you start using the P2P, you will need to add some money to it. So we need to go to this place because we want to use P2P. Alright, we want to use P2P. For instance, I go to my wallet and this down, go to my wallet, this down button option. So I'm gonna go to spot. Okay, I'm gonna go to spot wallet, and because I want to transfer from spot wallet to P2P, I'm gonna click on transfer. Alright, as you can see, from spot wallet to P2P. So if I go ahead and select USDT or Bitcoin, because I have some Bitcoin, I can go ahead and select Bitcoin. Alright, and do maximum. Because once I click transfer, it transfers the whole of this BTC to the P2P, and from there I can trade. Alright, I think that is all you need to do. And if you have, I think that is all you need to do. And if you have some fund on your P2P that you want to transfer to any wallet, you can go ahead and switch it this way. Of course, switch it this way. It means you are transferring from P2P to spot wallets. Alright, so you can go ahead and change all these stuffs. That is if you are willing. But since we are talking about P2P, that's how you basically do it. So as you can see, you can use your P2P wallet and fund your spot wallets. But basically everything is funded through spot wallets. Alright, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Please do come back. If you've not subscribed, do hit the subscribe button and hit the notify me bell so that you get notifications whenever I release new videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to see you in our next video. Don't forget that you can recommend videos that I'll make on my next video, and if I can, I'll definitely do. Right, thank you so much for watching. God bless.